We are live. We're live. We're live. Look at this. Suji Mama is live. We're back again with another kitty cat, multi cat, cute cat family live for a soothing relaxation afternoon video for you guys. And we are back. And we hope to see many of you. Welcome, everybody. And thank you also. Welcome, everybody that joined last night for our physics live. It was a little bumpy. It was a Friday night and we were a little tired, but here we are more refreshed and we are just doing a few chores and hanging out with the kitty cats for our afternoon live, for our kitty cat live. And I'm gonna make some coffee and chit chat and hang out. And this is sort of another opportunity for us to sort of hang out in a more intimate manner, me with my channel members and everybody who joins. So hopefully you're gonna be joining and starting the chat really soon here. You can hang out with Baji by the window. And yeah, I really do hope to see many of you joining very soon here. Thank you so much for joining when you do join, and do say hi in the chat. Thank you so much indeed, everybody. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome. Welcome to the live. How are you? How are you? There's Baji, and Baji actually just finished crying for attention. I'm gonna make my coffee, another cup. I need one more cup. So he was wanting to be on my lap. And even though I gave him lots of loves and pets, he just needed more. But currently he is here by the window doing his little hangout. And look at all the leaves that have grown. All of the spring is in bloom. The greenery is here. The foliage has appeared, and we are chilling by the window. Augustine, hi. Hello, Augustine. I see somebody in the chat. Augustine Elias. Hello. How are you doing? How are you doing? Welcome. Here's Baji one more time over here now. Sometimes he's by the window and it's actually a better location. Thank you so much. I like the cats. Oh, thank you, Augustine. Thank you for liking. Thank you for liking and subscribing, my friends. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you for liking. Nia, the emoji cat, says, what's like the weather today? So the weather today is a little bit rainy. There is some light rain here in Boston. But right now, actually, the sun is up. And, well, the sun is always up. Sometimes it's hidden by clouds and other parts of the atmosphere, I guess. But right now, the sun is kind of shining pretty brightly. Just now, as soon as you asked that question, the sun became more bright, actually. So thank you so much. And please do keep asking about the weather if that means that we will get more sun. Thank you for being here. Please do like the live. Thank you. SS, how are you? How are we going to start today? Mia, the emoji cat, says you're welcome. Thank you, Mia. Augustine says have a nice day. Thank you. You have a nice day too, Augustine. The cat's cute. Oh, Baji got scared because the leaves are blowing, baby. It's actually very, it became very windy, and he got startled by the wind. So the Baji is the type of kitty cat who gets startled by rapid movement of the leaves. I'll show you. There's a lot of, see how everything is kind of moving a lot. It's a windy day. It's mostly rainy. Here's Sachi. It's mostly rainy, but right now a little bit windy. But at least it's kind of sunny. Like, look, there's the sun is right there. Baji, it's okay, Baji. It's okay. It's same, it's rainy here. Oh my gosh. I know, right? Sometimes when I go live on a rainy day, it actually makes sense because I mean, if it's rainy and I'm inside during the day, might as well, right? So you should have seen Baji requesting, well, he was demanding lots of love and attention just a minute ago. He was being very like, why am I not getting more love? And he was that's how I got derailed from my chores right now, actually. Hello, RNA, DNA. Thank you for joining. Could you please like the live? Can we get 20 likes? Could you please like the live? Thank you, Mia. Hello. Welcome. Aw. Yeah. I want to go out and have fun playing in the rain, but my mom said I can't. Makes sense. Have to listen to mom, right? Can we get 20 likes? Can Baji get some likes? That would be really nice. Some likes. Some super chats, maybe? Hi, Baji. Oh, Baji. Baji needs a bath soon. Baji, are you gonna take a bath soon? Are you gonna take a bath soon? Oh my god. Suji is look at that. Because of all the movement of the leaves, she's being very vigilant. She's being so very vigilant. She wanted to go inspect the leaves. She wanted to go inspect the leaves. Oh. Okay, Baji, are you gonna go back to the window or not? Are you gonna go back to the window? Oh. This one's a cutie. Enjoy the view, guys. I'm gonna make my coffee. I want another cup. I already had one, but I want a little bit more. Hi, Sachi Mama. Rando says good cat. Thank you. She's in my lap now. This one is a Baji Baba. This one is Baji Baba. Hello, cat. Says Rando. Hello, Rando. Hello, Mia. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Could you double tap the screen and give us a like, please? Thank you. Baji, you look so serious. You look so very serious, Baji. So serious. I'm making my coffee, and he realized, um, that Mama is busy, and he became very serious after getting some love, of course. Hello, Faze. How are you? Hi, Faze. Hi, Randall. Hi, everybody. Thank you. Please like, share, and subscribe. It's pretty good. Faye says, good, how's your day? It's good. Thank you for liking. So we did a physics live last night, and we talked about how we will do a more dedicated live on particle physics soon here. Oh gosh, Wilson Michael says, hello, how are you doing? It's been ages. Nice to see you again here. I hope you still remember me. I think I do. Are you the guy from Goa? Wilson Michael, were you the one who talked about like a trip? Thank you for coming. And one of these nights or days, really soon, probably evening time or afternoon time, we will be discussing particle physics, more dedicated like on the live. So stay tuned for that. And we will also go back to the book Atom by Dr. Lawrence Krauss, and we will cover that, and we will sort of go to and fro from with the string theory topic, because some people really enjoy that. I enjoy talking about it and giving sort of the motivation and the context of it. But too much string theory can also be a lot, and so we're going to mix it up with some particle physics and some atom book stuff. So that's what's going to be going on in the physics lives in the evenings, okay? So stay tuned for that, and we can always chat in a more casual, catching up kind of way with the kitty cats on these day lives and afternoon lives, okay? Wilson Michael says, absolutely. I'm originally from Tangra, Kolkata. Atom sounds like a good book. Atom is a good book. So yeah, we started covering the book Atom. So in the past, I had read from this book, and unfortunately, I only had the sort of the digital copy from the Libby, from my library on the Libby app, and they did not let me keep it for that long. So now I have it again for another 14 days. So I'm gonna, take advantage of this opportunity, and we will cover the concepts from that book. But it'll be good because I think it's also a look at sort of particle physics and the context of the universe. So from his view, right, Dr. Krauss. And we talk about the universe a lot here on the channel, on the physics lives, like from a cosmology point of view, astronomy, astrophysics. So it kind of like all just goes together nicely. So yeah, who wrote it? I'm gonna read it too. So it's the book Atom is by Dr. Lawrence Krauss. I'm gonna type it really soon here so you can have it. Wilson Michael says, I do a lot of camping stuff in Goa. I'm so happy to hear your beautiful voice and see your beautiful cats again. Who wrote it? I'm gonna read it too. Thank you, Wilson Michael. It's good to see you again as well. I think it's been a really long time. Like I remember your Goa trip, and I don't think I've seen you on the lives ever since. So, well, thank you for being here, and I hope that you like and subscribe and can share with some friends. Thank you. You're welcome, my friend. Please do like, share, and subscribe, and tell some of your friends. I remember you had the Goa trip uh, with a lot of ladies, right? And did you ask them to subscribe to my channel? You know, that's really what's like the most important thing here. Kolkata. I'm also from Kolkata. That's right. সব কিছু ভালো আছে তো কলকাতায়? সব ঠিক আছে? Who wrote it? I'm ready to. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you. You really have a good memory. I do. Hello, Blue Devil. What are you talking about, Blue Devil? Who is sneaky? So glad you still remember me so well. Unfortunately or fortunately, I remember everyone and everything really, really well. I just have this like uncanny memory. I remember everything. I remember everybody's birthdays, names, places, what things are associated with what things. So like and if somebody especially shares a lot in detail, then of course I want to remember it. Like there's subscribers, there's people that joined months ago that don't even come to the lives anymore that often, but when they do join, even if they join from a different account with a different username that I don't always know, but just from how they talk, I'll still kind of connect who it is. There are some kids who joined my channel like months and months ago, and you know, kids kind of move on quickly. Like they don't necessarily keep coming back, but then they'll pop back in, and I'll still remember them from a while ago. So that's quite normal for me. Wilson Michael, thank you for joining. Really love your voice. Ready to pounce. Blue Devil, welcome to the live. So thank you so much for liking the live, everybody. Once again, thank you so much for hanging out. Also, I wanted to say, if you like my voice, I have a lot of longer videos covering all kinds of topics, but mainly physics, astronomy, astrophysics, all that stuff, cosmology, under the live tab of my channel. So you should go play those and listen to my voice even more. And if you especially like sort of the narration type of content and relaxing, soothing, you know, you should check out those other videos as well. Thank you. Let me go get my coffee. Actually, Wilson, I think part of the reason why I haven't seen you, I think a lot of my lives used to be in the afternoon time on the weekends, and I think that's when you had joined. And then now I often go live in the evenings or very late nights for the Eastern time zone, and so for you that's going to be really early morning in India. So that might be why you haven't seen the lives as much. But I'm doing more of the day lives again because people do enjoy the kitty cats and sort of this type of hangout that I can catch up with people. So you'll see me here. Thank you everybody for joining. And yeah, I basically teach physics during the night lives, and I'm gonna make more of the physics content probably more member specific going forward, so take advantage now. If you're interested in that content, it's all under the live tab, and also I post, there's a lot of clips and shorter videos coming out on that topic, on those topics as well on the channel. So keep an eye out for all that if you're interested, that is. I will have plenty of time in the next 3 months to watch your videos and stuff, says Wilson. Monsoon time here, so not much outdoor activities in Goa. Oh, that's right. So I guess you can't do the Goa trips in the monsoon. Wow, it's gonna be summer here, so summer is when there's more travel here. But that's so interesting that your travels will be less now because of the monsoon season coming. Jordan says, hi Kat, meow. Hi Jordan. Hello Jordan Simon, how are you doing? Where are you joining from? Where is everybody joining from? Feel free to say in the chat, or not. It's whatever you're comfortable sharing or saying. But yeah, I forgot about the monsoon season. Of course, I mean, I didn't forget, but like, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense that the monsoon is going to be coming. Monsoon has already arrived here. Ben says Kansas. Oh my gosh, Ben. Hello. Hello, my friend. How are you doing, Ben? So Baji moved out of the window, moved from near the window. I'm going to go sit there right now, actually, because I like the wind, because he's disturbed by the too much wind and leaves are moving. So it's rainy today. So a bit of a monsoon here as well, my friends. But I'm in Boston, so not really a monsoon. You know what I mean? There's rain here in the spring. Technically, it's still spring until June 21st when we have summer solstice, and then we have summer. And over here, of course, people travel a lot in the summer. All the flights are so expensive, at least more expensive. So I sometimes wait until it's later in the summer or sort of like the autumn time before I will travel more. My birthday's also in the autumn time, so that's when I travel more. But today is a little rainy. The trees need their water, so that's all good. Thank you everybody once again for joining. I was here before you got Nobel Prize. Hi Foxfire. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. I'm gonna do my best with dark matter, dark energy. I was here before you got Nobel Prize. Oh, that's too much. That's too kind of you. Thank you. Many places in Goa got flooded here in Goa like never before. How many cats do you have now? With the grace of God, I have the same number of cats. With the thanks to the universe, thank you. Universe, evil, I remove. They're my children. And like, share, and subscribe. You'll have to keep coming to the lives to figure out how many. Like, share, and subscribe. Let's see. Cats and Physics Nobel Prize. I'm ready. I'm ready. I know you look after them so well. Thanks. Oh, sometimes I sing on the lives too nowadays. Did you know that? Baji bata sataye hai, kahan shuru kahan khatam. Hi Dawn. This is called this is Baji. Hope you're enjoying your weekend. I am. Dawn says, what's your cat's name? This is Baji Baba. Thank you for joining us. His name is Baji. Baji the handsome cat. He is soon going to be joined by his sister Suji. Hopefully you can see our shorts and videos and lives as well on the channel under the live tab. Also, we post shorts, we post clips, videos, things like that. Can Baji do any tricks? What's your cat's name? Can Baji do any tricks? So, he can. I don't know if he's gonna do any tricks right now. I was traveling a lot within the country, so I did not get enough time for social media. That's good. Baji. So right now he's taking a nap. So I'm not sure he's gonna do any tricks right now. His main trick is to sort of cry and cry until you give him a lot of love. And he can also talk. And he also responds to his name very well. And let's see. What else can you do, Baji? Also, he likes to pounce on his sister when she's not looking. But then he scares himself while doing that. And then he runs away, and then he comes to Mama and complains about how, you know, it's been really tough for him. So, those are his day-to-day tricks. Day-to-day. Aman says my baby is sleeping. Aww. Foxfire says Baji is in deep thinking mode. What did she have in last meal? Daria says hi. Yeah, it's a he. Baji's a boy. Suji's a girl. Daria says kitty. I didn't know you changed your live stream timing. Well, I go live sometimes right now at this time and then also at night. Yeah. So, he had, let's see. Last meal he had, Baji, did you have the beef entree? He had a beef and gravy entree in his last meal. That's what he had. It might be chicken, but I think it was beef. It was a meat-based, gravy-based meal. So Suji is behind the camera. Fuji is upstairs taking a nap. Really glad to be back with you here again. Good to have you again, Wilson, and good to have you, everybody. Good to have everyone here. Aman, Daria, everyone. Aman, I'm going to show you Suji in just a second. I'm like holding my coffee in one hand and typing in the other. Hi, Suji, baby. There's Suji. See, Saji Mama is right there. And Baji Baba is right here. Hee hee hee. Little Baji. Look at Baji's face. Now he's relaxed. He's so relaxed. And we got Suji next. Oh, my cute little munchkins. Oh, thank you. I just love cats. They're the best. I also think so. The greatest gifts of God are cats. Zakeen. Zakeen says cute cat. Hi. Hello. So do they go out for walk or play? They're strictly indoor because there are coyotes here. They have wall climbing play area. And they chase each other and play fight, which is why it is good to have siblings. Which is why it's good to have siblings. They have each other's company. At this time, they're kind of it's sort of their nap time. They're more active at night actually. Like during my nightlife, sometimes they're having zoomies in the background. It's really funny. Like I'll be teaching physics and talking about some serious physics topic, and in the background, the kitty cats will be having zoomies. That's sort of the vibe. How often do you take them out? It's very rare. Baji gets very scared outside. Suji, it gets very freaked out. Like, she has a lot of anxiety going outside. Fuji is well traveled. He's been on planes and everything. So all the children are kind of different, you know, they have their own personalities. But for me too, I get a little freaked out because I don't want. Suji has hunted a mouse in the house. A mouse got in. Because this is Boston, there sometimes mice will get in. So she has hunted a mouse in the house, yes. But she doesn't go outside to kill and I mean, the one time she hunted and killed a mouse in the house, I was petrified. These are my children. I don't want them out in the streets hunting street rats. How dirty. How... That would be awful. You know? These are my little kids. I don't want them messing with the rats outside. They are far above that. But one mouse one time got in the house and she hunted it just for fun because they are well fed with their meals here, right? They eat gourmet meals, touch wood, with the thanks to God. And they don't really need to hunt to eat. But Baji will hunt bugs in the house and eat them. Fuji doesn't hunt and eat anything. He's extremely domesticated, uh, you know. And Suji hunted a mouse that got in the house just for fun. Literally, she killed it for fun and then showed it to me. So they have a hunting instinct. Baji hunts to eat the bug. Suji hunts for play. She doesn't actually eat her kill because she's kind of a light eater. Actually, she doesn't eat as much. She's kind of small. I try to feed her more, but she doesn't eat as much. But she purely will kill as a sport. Do you have a laser pointer? Of course I do. Of course. Baji loves the laser pointer. I play, that's more of a night thing because right now it's daytime. They can't see as well during the day. They see better at night. And they're more active at night as well. It's sort of a more quiet time right now. Because they like rest. I do my work at this time. They kind of sync up with my schedule. I'll like work on my computer, or I go to the library and stuff at this time, so they mostly like nap and they have a quieter time at this time. Their food is getting dropped. Fuji Baba! Here, Baji, share with. Come, Fuji! My baby's here. My little tiger came down. It's their snack time. I am regulating some of the meal portions for Baji because he eats a lot more some of the other times, and I'm trying to have him to try to lose a little weight actually. Baji, I'm so sorry. Please pace yourself. Please do pace yourself. Here you go, Baji. Have you ever thought of making audiobooks? Yes. Do you have any suggestions for me on how to do that? Have you ever thought of making audiobooks? I actually have a podcast. It's not very active right now, but I did turn one of my books into an audiobook on there, I believe. But do you have any suggestions for me on how to make audiobooks? I do like audiobooks. Oh, good. Oh, goody. What kind of topic do you like? Because my audiobook is on a physics topic. Hi, babies. Hi, Baji. Fujishana, Karna. Wow, it's very windy. It's kind of windy, isn't it, Baji? Fuji. Aw, I like your little spot there, Baji. Baji's now hiding. A little bit of a hiding spot right there, Baji. I like lots of adventure stories, like drama in real life. I like lots of adventure stories, like drama in real life. Gosh. Romantic stories, confessions, and stuff like that. Okay. Romantic stories, confessions. Wow. They're in the hallway now. Little babies. Should we play? Should we play? Now that they're up and about, maybe we'll play. I love confessions a lot. Oh. What kinds of confessions? Like murders? Love confession? Oh my gosh. I scored in physics 12 years ago. Wow. Hi, Fuji. Oh, good job, Fuji. Good job, Fuji. Good job, my tiger, my baby. All-time favorites, definitely not murder. I like murder mysteries a lot. So your confession you like is the love confession. Confess to love. Love is not a crime. Love is not a crime. What's there to confess? Confession story. Hi, my baby. Kiss for Fuji Baba. This is my vicious child. He likes to bite and attack and destroy things, destroy people, destroy kitty cats, destroy toys, and I love him. That's my confession. I love him more than anything. Two. Thank you, universe. Love my Baba. Love my Fuji Baba. Stray cat? Who are you calling a stray cat? This is my vicious home cat. Hello, Oris. Vincent. I love your cat. Thank you. Sometime when I have food, he just likes to hunt. Where are you from? Where are you from? I'll be here for just a few more minutes. I'm from Bhopal, India. Oh, thank you for sharing, Aman. I'm in Boston, in the US. Here's Sachi Mama. Here is Sachi Mama. Here is Baji Baba. Here's Fuji Baba. Aman, you're so cute. I like your stories that you share here. That's so sweet of you. Hee hee hee. Look at this vicious child. Look at this extremely vicious child. Oh, my baby. I'm from Delhi in India. Now here is nighttime. Very nice, Aris. Baji, tumi khelbe? Baji, tumi khelbe? Wow, Baji. Baji, I didn't think you could catch it. I didn't think you could. I didn't think you could catch it, Baji. Given your stance. Baji, I've underestimated you. Wow. Baji. Did you guys please behold? Behold Baji's catching of his prey. Behold. Please behold. A prey has been caught by Baji. Oh, here's the thing, Baji catches his prey and then he snuggles with it. He's so snuggly, even with his prey. He's so snuggly. And complete my data analyst course. This is best or not for student. Um, well, my background is in physics. So, I mean, data analyst sounds pretty good. I think what you want is some coding skills and some analysis tools and skills, and basically the underlying thing there would be like math and statistics. So as long as they're teaching you math and statistics and how to handle data with coding, I think that should be good. That should be all you need. And there's definitely a lot of analytics or analysis type of jobs. So that sounds good. I know that people who have similar background as me, like physics or math, they're also good for data science roles, a little bit more involved, maybe the work. How do you manage your furniture with cats around? Don't they go full ninja mode and sink their claws and everything? Like it's a personal scratching post. Kind of. Some of this furniture is pretty resilient to the kitty cats, so it's been okay. But they don't dig their claws into everything. Sometimes they scratch furniture, but they have enough toys and things that they do and they play with each other. They're not constantly scratching everything. They do. I mean, they've ruined the couch a little bit. I just don't bother, replacing the couch all the time. It still works, and so it's fine. So, yeah, there's some wear and tear, but it's not too bad. I don't think it's that. Like their cat tree has taken a lot of wear and tear, so I would probably need to. Actually, I'm hoping that somebody sponsors a cat tree, like some company, some brand deal for a cat tree would be really nice because we could definitely use more. Hi, Sachi Mama. Here is Sachi. Yeah. So they like to scratch at the sofa quite a bit, and whatnot. But the sofa has been, like this couch has been amazingly resilient. Powered by Python, SQL, Tableau, Excel, and complete learning, and now I'm practice for job interview. Okay. Good luck to you, Aris. Good luck for the jobs. Let us know how that goes. I'm like trying to, I thought I felt something. Yeah. What is that, Suji? I'm feeling, Suji, 1 second. I felt something on her arm. And I want to get something out. There's something caught up in her fur. How many of your cats sleep with you? You have to guess. You should guess. You want to be in the US? What's that, Suji? What is that? Do you have a cut on your arm? My baby? Mama needs to inspect it, Shona. Suji is so squishy. All of them. You should try to come to the US then, Aris. There are a lot of data and analytics jobs here. I do hear people talk about that a lot.
baby.
Suji doesn't let mama. Oh, gosh. The wind is a little cold. Yeah, that's true. The rapid but the legs thing, yeah. Suji's playing over there. You can hear her. So yeah, you can definitely catch my other lives. My baby almost asleep again. Yeah. Let me share with you some of my other live links. So Aris, you can come to my other lives where we talk about more of the physics or a bit more career-y stuff. Okay. So you should come to. It's on the same channel, and if you go to my live tab, you can see all the lives and all the timings and everything. It's usually in the evening or nighttime Eastern Standard Time, so for you it might be kind of like in the morning. So I don't know if it's gonna be like too early in the morning for you in India. But you should try to come, or you can listen to all the lives after they post. You know what I mean? You can still. I would manager watch the recording. I would love to be a part of this channel. Please come. We've covered a lot of really interesting topics. So the only difference, so this live, I'm showing the kitty cats. I'm just kind of chilling and hanging out. The big difference in the physics lives or the night lives is that I am generally presenting the topic myself, showing my face, and it's more of a face-to-face live with you guys, with me, and the kitty cats are more in the background. In this type of live, the kitty cats are up front, and it's more of a casual live, and we catch up. Sometimes I do readings and like book readings, or I'll pet them for you, or discuss something. But in the evening lives, we cover mainly physics topics, physics, astrophysics, astronomy, cosmology. That's my background, so that's my research is in those topics, and so I cover them. I reference different books. We cover concepts out of different books. So that's what we do. at the other time. Okay. And generally at that live, I'm the one that's presenting, and you see my face at that live. So if you want to come to that, feel free. It's in the same channel and everything. Hi sis, what's up? Hello. Hello, fire in the sky. I wish I could pet your cat, says Aman. Hello, Aman. Thank you for being here. This is Suji, and that is Baji. We also have Fuji. Suji is now playing. She's in a much more playful mood at the moment. She is playing. Oh, hi, Saji Mama. Which country are you from? Oh, Andrew's the real OG of Science World. Oh, thank you, Mohit. Yes, Mohit, do a little advertising for me. I really appreciate it. Well, I'm originally from India, but I currently live and work in the US. I came to the US for school, and I have been part of academia here, as well as jobs, and my original home country is India, but it's been a while since I've been back. Actually, I might go back this year, but it's been a couple of years since I've been back. Thank you, Mohit. What's your age? You face any kind of racism? Of course, yes. Racism. So I live in Boston. One of the reasons I live in Boston is I like it here. It's more diverse, more of a city and diversity kind of. So I would say a little bit, quite a bit less racism here. I would say there are parts of America where being like, you know, an immigrant is a little tougher, slash there have been jobs and things where I was sort of more of a minority and I heard that Americans do very bullying in school. So I didn't go to primary school here. I came here for college and grad school. So I would say the racism, academia is very international in the US. At least it was. You know, I would say the academic culture here is inclusive, it's international, it's global. So you don't feel bad or depressed. What do you mean? Depressed about what? So academia is a good place to be, honestly, because academia has a lot of opportunities for everybody. Now, I know that there are some issues right now with the current political system and whatnot, and the changes we're seeing right now. Hopefully they will pass and not be the permanent state of affairs here in the US. But I would say there is racism, but there is also probably more racism in parts of Europe. So in the sense of like why immigrants come here for opportunities, education, those reasons and those types of things are still true. And immigration in general is just hard, right? Immigration is not easy. You're going to a whole another country and setting up your life there is not easy, no matter which country you do that at. So there are some inherent challenges, and of course, you'll be sort of an outsider, at least in the beginning. And integrating into a new country is not easy. And yeah, some people are racist. But I've also met a lot of really nice and helpful people, very accepting people. And overall, as an immigrant, personally, I prefer the cities or bigger cities where there's much more diversity. And so I feel like I belong, and like, there's not a homogeneity of culture here where I live. Like, there's food of different cultures, there's people of different cultures, there's multiple languages being spoken around me, and that makes me feel more at home, right? So places where it's mostly just white people and mostly people only know how to speak English is places where I felt less at home. Whereas here, I'm much more, I feel okay, like I feel good. Like I'm happy to be where I'm also learning about other cultures. Like there is a friend of mine, and she's from a country in Africa that I didn't even know about, right? Like I didn't know that that country existed, which, because I just don't know that much about Africa, and I'm learning now, so there's basically, I'm from India. India is still a very mainstream country. There are people here in Boston that come from other countries that people might not even have heard of. So if those people can get by and do things and find opportunities, so can I. So it's like, it's really, you have to be in that spirit of immigration and trying for opportunities. But it's not going to be the same experience as people who've been here for generations, of course. And also, people who have been here for generations already have a certain level of stability, maybe, that they have, whereas the people who come here from outside as themselves, like they come as the immigrants themselves, they have to create that stability. But once again, on the flip side of that is that sometimes immigrants are more focused, and they are focused on creating a stability and a level of life that they are able to attain here within a few years, that some other people who have been born here are not able to get there, even after trying for many years. So I kind of see all types of things happening here, and just gotta do the best you can wherever you are, So it's not like I don't think it's specific to any particular place. Like what I'm saying is just true anywhere. Any city is pretty much the same, everywhere in the whole world, all the cities are pretty much the same. So just gotta do your best wherever you are. You have American friends. People are more racist with you or more friendly? Do you have any Black American? Of course I have Black American friends. Yes. I have African friends, like people who are from Africa, like they immigrated from Africa. They're not Black American as in they came a long time ago. They're African. So I have friends that are both African, and then I have friends who are also African American. So, of course. Are you from West Bengal in India? Yes. I'm here, friend, and I'm Black. Nigerian friends? I know some Nigerian people. I cannot think of anybody close friend right now that's Nigerian. I have friends, I know people from Ethiopia, Eritrea, those areas, Senegal. Faye says, I'm here and I'm Black. Welcome. So, Black people are part of the population in America. Of course, there's gonna be Black people. There's white people, Black people, Hispanic people, Asian people. Those are the main categories, right? It's, Caucasian, Black people, or African Americans, Native Americans, Asian, and Hispanic, Latino, and I fall under the Asian category, even though I like to say Indian subcontinent versus Asian. Asia is a really big continent. So I like to say I'm from India. And even then, that's really broad. I'm from West Bengal, yes. I'm from Kolkata. How black Americans behave with you? They behave fine with me. What do you mean? They black people are nice to me, I think. Actually. Yeah, I think black people are really nice to me. Like the first time I interacted with the American people obviously was in my undergrad. And so where I went to school there at NC State, like a lot of there's more black people in the South. So NC State is sort of in the South, right? It's in North Carolina. So a lot of the people who worked at that university were black and they were very nice to me. They were very helpful, very caring, especially black women. I think black women especially are kind and caring towards me. I've had good experiences with, yeah, they're kind. I have a friend from Durgapur. She's now an air hostess in Indigo Airlines in India, reaping the rewards of her hard work. She's an air hostess in Indigo Airlines in India. How many Indians are in your class? So I did school a while ago. When I went to NC State, so that's a good question. When I went to NC State for undergrad, I was the only Indian person in my class. So it was a little hard in undergrad to find people like me, or there really wasn't. So international students like Indian students or Asian students, you'll find a lot more in graduate school. So that's what we call post-grad. So like if you're doing a master's or a PhD, you're more likely to find international students and have other friends or other colleagues that are from Asia or India or Africa or wherever, right? But for me, in undergrad, so when I was in college, there were basically no other Indian people in my class. Now there were Indian people overall in the school because it's a very big school, very big university. There were probably Indians. There was probably like a society of Indian students who did some events and stuff that I attended a couple of them. So there's always an Indian population no matter where you go. Like people from India have really gone everywhere. So it's not like you won't find any Indian people where you are. It's like very possible to find Indian friends and Indian people. I'm about to hang out with some friends actually who are from South India. So basically, I think now that I'm done with school and I have more time for socialization, I actually have made more Indian friends now. But in school, I didn't have a lot. In school, I was very focused on my work, and I've been in very male and white male dominated fields, right? Like I've been doing physics for undergrad, grad, everything. And my jobs are also have been very white male dominated. So I have been like not only the only woman, usually the only Indian woman in all of these fields, in all of the, professional fields that I've been in. So in that sense, I haven't experienced a lot of diversity and people like me in my, career. In physics, there's barely any, for example, I mean, it's really sad that there is such a lack of diversity, but in physics, it's pretty much all white guys. It's not women, it's not black people, it's not Indian women, it's not Indian men even that much. In grad school, maybe a couple more Indian people, Indian men usually, but yeah, it's not very diverse. My fields, like whatever I've done in career, have not been diverse, have not had more than just white people, usually. So generally, I have been the only woman or the only Indian woman. I had the privilege of being with some Nigerians and Jamaicans recently in our camps. They're just awesome. Don't forget people from Madagascar. Exactly. Madagascar, hello. Welcome, Madagascar. My loves, how are you? Why is it early? Cha cha chow. Hello, El Challen. Where did you do your graduation from? B, hello, how are you? Nathan! See, because of you, I'm going live early nowadays. I mean, not really, but you're part of the reason. I want people to join who fall asleep early. They can also catch up, you know, with us. I'm proud of you. I did well. Hi, Hamza. Please do like and subscribe, by the way, guys. Like, share, and subscribe. Nathan, how are you doing? How's the new job at night? Hamza, how are you? Hello, darling. How are you? Please do like, share, subscribe. I'm proud of you. I did well. You. Fire says, I'm from Kashmir. I'm Kashmiri Indian. Wow. Kashmir is a very beautiful place. Quite a heaven, I've heard. Never been. I would love to visit. Welcome to Kashmir. Welcome to Africa. Welcome to Madagascar. Welcome to Jamaica. Welcome to Nigeria. Welcome to India. Welcome to China. Welcome to Japan. Welcome everybody. Thank you so much today. You made my day by attending this live today. I was going to say tonight, but it's not really quite night yet. Thank you, everyone. My baby is asleep. I feel so good seeing him. Aww. Thank you, Aman. Aman, you're so sweet. You're a really sweet kid. I feel like you're a good boy or girl. Aman looks like a boy name, but I think you're a sweet guy. Fire says racism against Indians has increased since the last 2 years. Yes. You know, people were always kind of threatened by Indian people and their intellect and their resourcefulness and their ability to make the best of multiple types of opportunities, especially opportunities in software, IT, all of that, right? So I think people have been threatened by how Indians can adapt and pretty much do well in these fields. And they're very driven to make a living, to be educated, to get jobs. It's like very much part of the fabric of that society is to like educate yourself and go get jobs and improve your, progress your family and yourself. Like I think that is sort of this unbeatable force that that others may wish for. And we wish that everybody can do well for themselves, but unfortunately some people can be a little jealous of Indian people, I will say. And you're not wrong. And well, we just have to rise above all that, We have to do well for ourselves and our families and support ourselves and our families. And, we wish the best to everybody, and that's great. Faye said, I'm proud of you. Faye, I'm proud of you as well. Like, we have to stand together and do our best and do a really good job and make ourselves happy and healthy and well and progress in our work, in our fields, and whatever we're passionate about, we should be the best at it. So, cheers to that. Cheers to that with my coffee. I'm about to go meet some friends in a little bit. And, they're amazing professionals who are also immigrants, who have also come from India, a different part of India, but, they're trying. Everybody here is kind of like trying, they're doing their thing. And I think somebody asked about being depressed. I mean, yeah, I do miss India, but at this point, I've never been a grown-up in India, so I've kind of built my life here, so I would say I'm happy. God is great. The universe is helping. So thank you, universe. And yeah, just trying and doing our best here. Oh, Aman says, racism, or Fire said racism against Indians has increased. Some physics lecture for tonight. I'm Hindu Kashmiri, not Muslim. Don't. I mean, Kashmir is welcome here. You can be Hindu or Muslim, but thank you for sharing that you're Hindu. Feel safe and feel free. Before you go off the live, can you please pat him on my behalf? Yes, of course I'll give him some love. Do you know about Samay Rena? Not yet. I haven't checked him. I'll have to check him out. Everybody please do like and share and subscribe. ছেলে তুমি তো একটা ছোট ছেলে তুমি তো একটা ছোট তুমি তো একটা ভীষণ বাচ্চা তুমি তো একটা সফট অ্যান্ড ফ্লাফি বেবি তুমি তো ভীষণই ফ্লাফি তুমি তো একটা ছোট ছেলে হাত ধরবে You want to hold hands, Baji? Sometimes Baji and I hold hands while watching TV, and we watch TV and well, actually we don't watch TV much these days, to be honest. To be honest, we don't really watch TV all that much. Cutie pie. Motu Billa. Baji! Excuse me, Baji is going to be on a diet soon. Every day he pushes it to the next day. Aman, are you good? Baji, you need to do a little exercising. দেখেছো কি বলছে তোমায় মোটু বলছে এ কি কথা হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ বাজি একটু খেতে পেতে ভালোবাসে বলে মোটু মোটু বলে কখনো কাউকে হ্যাঁ এই পেটুটাতে কত ভালো ভালো জিনিস আছে এই পেটুটাতে কত ভালো ভালো জিনিস আছে কত ভালো এই ছেলেটা কত ভালো বাজি আর পাজি হাই বাজি বাবা দেখেছো কাঁদছে বাজি বাজি is crying Aman, are you still here? Aw, I feel so deeply satisfied when I see cats being loved. It's like the world makes a little more sense. Maybe I just have a soft spot for soft paws and soft hearts too. Thanks a lot for caring, of course. Oh, Aman, you're so sweet. Thank you for coming to the live, my friend, and for supporting. Please do like, share, and subscribe. Hee 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 hee. Oh, I think Acacio was asking about the physics lecture tonight. Some physics lecture for tonight. I'm actually seeing my friends tonight, so there might not be, I don't think there will be a physics lecture tonight, but we will be doing our best to come back with another physics class very soon, either tomorrow or Monday. I need to rest a little bit to give my full energy to the physics class, so I'm gonna be back with that very soon after I refresh myself, see some friends, eat some food. So probably not tonight, but soon here. And also Please do stay tuned and keep an eye out for all our clips, shorts, videos, things like that. We post the content out in those clips and shorts as well, so you can enjoy those in the meantime, okay? All right, guys, I have to get going. Oh, actually, you guys can hang out. I'm gonna go get ready to go out, but you guys can hang out with Baji. And then once I'm about to leave, then I will stop the live. I'm gonna go get ready, get dressed. Thank you, Raphael. Raphael Stefanski said, I love your cats. Thank you. Wishing you and the little furballs a peaceful and speedy rest. Sleep well. Take care, and may tomorrow bring you both lots of joy and cuddles. All the best. Oh my gosh. Raphael Stefanski, thank you. Appreciate everybody's support. Okay, let me move. He's cleaning himself now. Thank you for subscribing. Yes, please do subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you so much. Thank you indeed for subscribing, guys. So very welcome to the channel. Acacia says, yes, got to take care of yourself. I'll be there for the next lecture whenever it is possible. You're doing great. Nice, nice, like a lemon-ice. Nice, nice, like a lemon nice. Thank you. Thank you for the very encouraging words, Acacio. Acacio, thank you for your encouragement. It's good to know that I'm doing great. Thank you. I subscribe to your channel. Thank you. This is bad one for sleep. Fire in the Sky, thank you for joining. I'm Swiss and Canadian, says Raphael. Wow. Swiss and Canadian. Welcome, Switzerland. Welcome, Canada. Welcome. Both to Switzerland and Canada. Both very beautiful countries. Amazing. Subscribe to Baji. Made me do that. Oh, very nice. I'm so glad you subscribed, Aman. Everybody, thank you for subscribing. Baji, Mama. Raphael said, thank you so much, it means a lot to me. Of course. Love to Switzerland and our friendly neighbor Canada. How much year you have so far spent in the United States? I have been here for 16 years. Which platform do you use most? YouTube. Peace out, everyone. Have a nice night. Yay, Zurich! I've been to Zurich. It's so pretty there. Luna. Just doing a few drawers around here. Oops. Drop something. Shona. Hi, Fuji. Oh, baby. Hi, Fuji, baby. Thank you for the kiss. I love you, baby. Fuji. We are on the way. You can watch them, Aman. Aman, thank you for watching the kitty cats while I get ready. I was doing a few chores, but thank you so much. You should keep on watching them while I go upstairs and get ready. Do they knock things over? Yes, of course they do. Especially in my closet, they knock over a lot of the clothes, but it doesn't matter. You know. I also try to keep it so that they're not knocking over anything breakable or important. I've learned over the years to not, you know, risk that. And yeah, I make sure not to. I try not to. I have a checklist of checks, and one of the checks is to make sure that nothing is out that shouldn't be out when I'm leaving. And when I leave, I try to come back as soon as I can because they do miss me, and I miss them. Touch wood. Thank you, God. So yeah, no, I don't stay away for too long. Baji. They're gonna get their little snacks. Hi, Steven. Hello, Helen. Hi, Mike. Hi, Wilson. Let me give them a little bit of snacks. Here you go, Baji. Go, Baji. Thank you so much. Of course, they'll be taken care of, Aman. Let me talk to you later on about their babysitter team. And if I do travel, it's not for long. I don't go to India for like months. So it'll be probably for a very short visit. Steven says, my friend, if you'd like. Yes, you could send me chapter 1, Steven. Go ahead. Here I am. Go ahead. You can send me chapter 1. Everybody, thank you so much for being here. And I will have to chat with you more next time. There's Baji Baba and Suji Mama in the hallway. I will chat with you next time. I gotta go, guys. Bye. Thank you so much. Full chapter, it's a lot of pages. Maybe do whatever you'd like me to read, and I'll probably do a members only video for your book. So Steven, I'll probably do a members only reading of your book, like maybe a few pages or something. So whatever part you want me to read for that video to kind of highlight your book, go ahead and send me that, okay? Thank you. You look so good. Thank you. Bye. Bye, honey. I will see you later. And yeah, so they have a whole babysitter team. They stay here in the home when I'm traveling, and I don't travel for that long because I have, obviously, the most number one concern for me is they miss me, and I like to personally take care of them. So indeed, I don't travel much, as in not all the time and not for very long, even if I do go away. But I will chat more with you guys next time. Thank you so much for your concerns, and thank you so much for joining and for chatting. Let me see, is Baji here? Bye guys, thank you so much. See you. No worries, I understand. I'll do that. Yes, Steven, so please send whatever you'd like me to read as a highlight for your book, and then keep on asking your friends to join the membership, because I think the book launches will be sort of in the membership videos. Okay, bye, good night, see you.